Good morning, students. Welcome to another week, another class of English. Just give me a second. I will start sharing my screen with you. Okay, today is April 24th. This is English for 9th grade, Instituto Laboral Nueva Luz. This is class number 4. Today's topic is countable and uncountable nouns, or count or non-count nouns. My name is Sabi Vega. I'm going to be your English teacher for this session. Okay, today's topic is countable and non-countable nouns. In today's class, you will learn how to identify countable nouns and non-countable nouns. But let's start with, what is a noun? We have to identify the nouns first. Nouns are a person, place, animal, or things. Yes, a noun is a word that name a person, name a place, name an animal, and name things. They could be singular and they could be plural. In here we have some examples of nouns that name person or people. Girl, boy, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, Mrs. Jones. Okay? Nouns name general people. Place, we have school, home, playground, the zoo. Those are nouns that name places. Animals, dog, bee, frog, cow, lizard. Those are examples of words that are nouns that name animals. Things, book, flowers, shoe, pencil. Those are examples of nouns that name things. Okay, nouns are divided in two big groups. Group number 1, countable nouns. Group number 2, uncountable nouns. When we talk about countable, it's something that has to do with numbers. Yes, they have singular and plural forms. Singular means one. Plural means many. Okay? So one example of a countable singular noun is tree. A tree. This is only one. But I can say 2 trees. Then that's a plural form of the countable noun. Someone is knocking at the door. We use a singular verb or a plural verb depending on the number of the countable nouns. If it is singular, we use is. The book is old. If the countable noun is plural, we use the plural form of be, are. The books are old. Yes, as you notice, the nouns work as the subject in a sentence. Nouns can be the subject or the object in a sentence. What do we need to remember? They are divided in two big groups. Countable, 1, 2, 3, you can number them. Uncountable, we don't know the quantity. We don't know the number of them. Countable nouns, singular, and they can be plural form. If we have the plural form, we add the S at the end of the noun. A tree, that means 1 tree. 2 trees, that means a number, plus the S. If the noun is singular, I use the singular form of be. If the noun is plural, I can use the plural form of be. Okay, but now let's focus on the uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns only have one form. They are not plural, they are not singular. They just have one form. They can work with both. Okay, we cannot count the countable nouns. Yes, the uncountable, that means we cannot count them. So you say butter, yes, the one that we use to spread on the bread in the morning for breakfast. Butter, that's an uncountable noun. We can add S to the word. That's incorrect. We use a singular verb with uncountable nouns. Sugar is sweet. Sugar. Sugar is an uncountable noun example. And remember, when we have the uncountable nouns as the subject of the sentence, the verb is singular form. Cannot use a, an, or a number before them because we can count them. So they are uncountable. So it is incorrect to say a rice, a bread. No, 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 that's incorrect. You say rice, bread. Rice, bread. You don't use numbers. Uncountable nouns are often abstract ideas, things that you
Teacher, disculpe, no tiene audio.
Sorry for that. ¿Escucharon la anterior de a noun? Did you hear that? What is a noun? Did you know?
Yes.
Correcto, teacher.
Okay. So we miss the sound here. Countable and uncountable.
También, profe.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. So we were talking about the uncountable nouns. Uncountables, we can count them. They only have a singular, they have no plural form, and we use them with singular verbs. We can use articles to or numbers before them. The first group of uncountable nouns refers to the abstract idea, things that we can touch: love, freedom, education, luck, health, beauty, music, and thunder. Those are abstract ideas. The second group of uncountable nouns are made of a smaller part, things that are made of a smaller part, like, for example, the sugar. Those are tiny grains. We can count the sugar. Rice, they are too small. Salt, sand, flour, dirt, dust, traffic, gas, spaghetti. The third group is some food, cut into small parts, like, for example, bread, fish, cheese, chocolate, meat, bacon, food, ham. Those are examples of uncountable nouns that refers to the group of food. Most liquids and gases, I said all liquids and gases, they are uncountable because they are liquid. Water, milk, wine, oil, coffee, rain. Soup. Gases, you can count the gas. Air, smoke, blood, juice, frog. Materials. There is a group of materials also that is uncountable. Wood, glass, paper, gold, silver, ice, iron, cotton, wool, steel. Be careful. Uncountables in English, like, for example, words like furniture, advice, work, news, information, luggage, and money. All these are examples of uncountable nouns of different categories. Okay, it's time to practice. We start with the first round of practice. It is loading. Here we are. Countable and uncountable nouns. What do you have to do? You have to decide if the word that corresponds to the picture is a countable or uncountable noun. Anyone can answer, but I will start nominating. Roy, juice. Juice. What is it?
Countable.
Countable. Can you count juice? Or it is a liquid? Juice, it is a liquid. I mentioned before that liquids are
Uncountable.
uncountable. Very good. Excellent. Liquids are uncountable. Cherry, Kenneth, cherry. Cherry is countable or uncountable? What do you think?
Uncountable.
Uncountable? How many cherries can you see?
Countable.
One? Remember, countable nouns are, we use numbers, 2 cherries. Yes, very good. Cherry is countable. Dilsa, rice. Rice is made of small.
Countable.
Rice is countable or uncountable? Rice is very tiny, small parts. Can you count the rice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No?
Sorry, uncountable.
They are uncountable. Very good. Rice is uncountable. We have here Aristide. Aristide, pepper. Pepper is countable or uncountable? Pepper. Ooh, this is very spicy. Pepper.
Uncountable.
Countable? Could you please repeat?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Excellent. Pepper sometimes is powder. Raspberry. Antilla Roy. Raspberry. Countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Countable. Excellent. Kenneth. Kenneth. Potato. Potato is countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Countable. Excellent. Dilsa. Oil. Ooh. Oil? What is the property of oil? It is liquid. Is it countable or
Uncountable.
uncountable? Thank you, Dilsa. Very good. Aristide. Fish. Countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Meat like fish, poultry, meat, they are uncountable. Garlic. Roy. Garlic.
Countable.
Garlic is uncountable. Kenneth.
Eso depende, profe.
Kenneth. Coffee. Countable or uncountable?
Are countable.
Very good. Dilsa. Apple. Apple is countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Apple? Can you say 1 apple, 2 apples, 3
Sorry,
apples?
countable.
Oh, it's countable. Okay, I have more people. Oh, milk. Milk. Milk is countable or uncountable? Let me let in.
Countable,
Someone is
teacher.
knocking. Milk is a liquid. Jonathan is here. And also, who else? Juan Enrique Arjona. Okay, so we were on milk. What do you think? Milk is countable or uncountable? Look, milk is a liquid.
Countable.
Milk is a liquid. Countable or uncountable?
Countable,
What do you
teacher.
think? What did you say?
Admit at countable.
Uncountable. Yes, because milk is a liquid. Liquids are uncountable. Onion. Onion, countable or uncountable? Anyone can answer. Anyone can answer.
Onion.
Onion? Uncountable? No. 1 onion, 2 onions. We can ask S. Flour. Made of small parts. It is countable or uncountable? Anyone can answer. Flour. Antilla?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Thank you. What about cucumber? Cucumber, the vegetable, is it countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Countable. Excellent. You say 1 cucumber, 2 cucumbers. We add the S. Butter. The one that we spread in the bread. Is this countable or uncountable? Butter.
Countable.
Uncountable. Ball.
Uncountable. Thank you. Very good. Sandwich. The word sandwich, is it countable or uncountable? Sandwich.
Uncountable.
Are you sure? Uncountable?
No, sorry.
It is countable. You say one sandwich, two sandwiches, three sandwiches, sausage. Countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Very good. Hot dog. Countable or uncountable?
Are countable.
Countable.
Countable. Hot dog. One hot dog, two hot dogs. Pineapple. Pineapple. Countable. One pineapple, two pineapples, three pineapples. Salt. It is made of small parts. Salt. Countable or uncountable?
Are countable.
Uncountable. Very good. Uncountable. Excellent. Biscuit. Biscuit. Countable or uncountable? Biscuit.
Countable.
Excellent. Biscuit is another word for cookie. Tea. Tea. Ah, it is a liquid. Is it countable or uncountable? Tea.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Liquids are uncountable. Sugar. Sugar. Sugar is made of small parts. Can you count the sugar? Is it countable or uncountable? Uncountable. Excellent. Someone is knocking at the door. Jacinto is here. Okay, Jonathan. Strawberry. Strawberry is countable or uncountable?
It's a countable.
Countable.
Can you say one strawberry, two strawberries, three strawberries, four strawberries? If you can count, it is countable. If you can add the S, it is uncountable. Strawberry is countable or uncountable, Jonathan?
It's countable.
Countable. Thank you. Very good. We have here Juan Arjona. Cheese. Cheese is countable or uncountable? It's similar to the butter.
Countable.
No, cheese is uncountable. It's like butter. We can count the cheese. Blueberry is countable or uncountable? Anyone can answer. Roy, blueberry.
Countable.
Thank you. Kenneth. Pasta. Oh my God. Pasta. Is it countable or uncountable?
Are countable.
Uncountable. Thank you. Aristide. Bread. Bread is countable or uncountable?
Bread. Uncountable.
Uncountable. Very good. Jacinto. Meat. Meat is countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Very good. Juan Arjona. Orange is countable or uncountable? One orange, two oranges, three oranges.
Uncountable.
Could you please repeat?
Uncountable.
No, orange is countable. You can use the S. One orange, two oranges. Carrots, Dilsa, carrot. Countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Countable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carrots. You can count them. Lemon, Roy.
Uncountable.
And the last one is for Jonathan. Tomato. Tomato. Countable or uncountable? 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes, 3 tomatoes.
Teacher, is countable.
Countable. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Now that we practice how to identify different kind of nouns into countable and uncountable, let's talk about the plural nouns. Countable nouns are words that can be singular and plural. They work with singular form of be, is, or singular form of br, plural form of br. But also they can add the letter s. The letter S at the end of the word means many. That's plural. So you say most of regular nouns, we just need to add the letter S at the end of the word. Then you say one car, 2 cars, one dog, 2 dogs, one book, 2 books, one house, 2 houses, one apple, 2 apples. Just adding the S at the end of the word, we pluralize the word. But there are some rules in English that we need to learn and follow. For example, if the noun ends in an S, we need to add ES at the end. Then we have 1 bus, 2 buses, 1 bus. Bus ends in S. So we need to add ES because of the pronunciation. Yes, it's because pronunciation. 1 bus, 2 buses. The words that ends in CH, like in match, we need to add ES. 1 match, 2 matches. The words that ends in SH, we need to add ES. Dish, dishes. The words that ends in X, like box, we need to add the ES, boxes. And the ones that end in Z, like quiz, we say quizzes. So we have, for example, practice at home. 1 bus, 2 buses. 1 match, 2 matches. 1 dish, 2 dishes. 1 box, 2 boxes. 1 quiz, 2 quizzes. So most regular nouns use the S, but if the noun ends in S, CH, SH, X, or Z, we need to add ES. Of course, there are nouns that do not end in the S form. They end in F or FE, like leaf, wolf, life, knife. The words or the nouns that ends in F, we need to remove, delete, eliminate the F and add VES. So 1 leaf, 2 leaves. 1 wolf, 2 wolves. 1 life, 2 lives. 1 knife, 2 knife. There are exceptions. The words roof and cliff. Just add the S. But when you find a word, a noun that ends in those other cases, you need to drop the F, eliminate the F, and add VES. This is the plural form of these nouns. Okay, but we have more. Yes, more rule of the plural S. If the word ends in the vowel Y, we just need to add the S. So you say 1 day, 2 days. 1 kid, 2 kids. 1 boy, 2 boys. 1 guy, 2 guys. 1 donkey, 2 donkeys. But This is because they have a vowel before the Y. But if we have a consonant before the Y, we need to drop the Y, remove the Y, and change it, switch it for an IES. So in the case of city, city, t, 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 consonant Y, we add the I. One city, two cities. One baby, two babies. Sorry, one story, two stories. One party, two parties. One country, two countries. There are irregular nouns. Yes, those are the troublemaker. They are always different. They want to be VIP. So the irregular nouns change most of the time is the vowel sound. You say one man, one man, two men. So we see here that the a switches into e. One man, two men. One child. Oh, this word changed totally. Child, when you say the plural of child is children. So one child, two children. One foot, two feet. Yes, when the nouns has double O, we change the double O to double it. One foot, two feet. One tooth, two teeth. But we have something different here with the word mouse. The animal, yes, mouse. I saw one mouse. I saw two mice. Yes, the plural of mouse is mice, no mouses. Mice, mice. One mouse, two mice, the animal. The plural of person is people. So one person, two people, three people, four people, no persons. Okay, that's incorrect. One person, two people, three people, four people, six people. Repeat. Man, men, child, children, foot, feet, tooth, teeth, mouse, mice, person, people. More rules. Yes, this is the last set of rules with the plural S. When we have a noun that ends in the vowel plus O, what do we need to do? Just add the S. Like, for example, zoo, O, vowel O, letter O. Two zoos, radio, vowel O, radios, stereo, vowel O, stereos, video, vowel O, videos, kangaroo, vowel O, two kangaroos. This is easy, just add the S in the plural form. But when we have a word that ends in O, but before this has a consonant, we need to add ES, like hero. R is the consonant O. Heroes. Then we add ES. Echo. That's a consonant. Echo. Consonant, vowel O. Echoes. Tomato, tomatoes. Potato, potatoes. There is one exception, and it's the word piano and photo. Piano, pianos, photo, photos. But the rest follow the rules. There are also some nouns that do not change. They do not change in the plural form. They are the same in singular and plural. For example, sheep. Yes, this is the animal. Yes, the animal. Sheep, sheep. You say one sheep, two sheep, three sheep. It's the same. You don't need the S. One sheep, two sheep. Deer. Yes, this is the other animal. The one that everybody relate with the Christmas. Deer, deer, and Santa. Deer, deer. One deer, two deer. Fish. Yes, fish is singular. You say no change in the plural. One fish, two fish, three fish. Series. One series, two series. Species. One species, two species. They are the same. They do not change in singular or plural. This is only one word. Okay, it's time to practice. We are going to practice again. That's really interesting. Oops, give me a second. Ooh. Okay, now we have here the different groups of the plural forms. What do we need to do is classify the words according to the categories. Category 1, S. Category 2, ES. Category 3, IES. Category 4, VES. Category 5, irregular. What are you going to do is tell me the number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Let's start with the word elk. Elk. Roy Antilla, elk.
Profe, yo estaba pensando en que me dejara toda la parte de arriba a mí.
Okay.
Ok. Sería dogs, families, toys. Lives. Stories.
That's for the S. Are you sure?
Momento.
Try to talk in English, okay? Family. Are you sure family is in this category number 1? What do you think, Kenneth? What do you think, Kenneth? Family is category 1 or category 3?
Category 3.
Okay, let's move it. Let's see. Okay, now we have the word baby. Baby. Is it category 1 or category 3?
It's
What
on
do you think?
category 1.
Category 1. Okay. Wife. Oh, this is the F. Which category is this? 1, 2, 3, or 4? What do you think? This is the F. You can check your module. You have the rules in the module. Wife. Kenneth, Roy, Aristide, Dilsa, Jacinto, Jonathan, Juan,
Category
anyone?
4, teacher.
Category 4. So this is the category of the F that changed in V. So we have the word wife, knife. What about elf? Category 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think? Elf.
4.
4. Excellent. What about wolf? Wolf. Category 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
4. Excellent.
Bisons goes on category 1.
Life. Life. Is it category 1, 2, 3, or 4? 3
3.
or 4?
4.
4. 4. These are nouns that end the F or FE. So they changes into V. Okay, box. Do you say boxes or boxes? Box or boxes?
Box.
Box or boxes? Category 1 or 2?
Boxes.
2.
2. Thank you. Bus. Is it category 1 or 2?
Category 1.
1.
Bus? Bus or buses?
Category 2, teacher.
Category 2. Thank you. Dish. Category 1 or category 2?
1.
Dish or
Category
dishes? Dish or dishes.
Category 2.
2. Dress.
Category
Is it
2.
category 2? Watch.
Category 2.
1, category 2. Excellent. Okay. Now let's see what do we have here. S, IES, and irregular forms. We have the word sheep. Sheep is category 1 or category 2 or yes.
Category
2,
1.
1 or 3. 1.
One.
Okay, now let's see here. We have a mouse. Mouse is it? Or
Category
irregular?
1.
Category
Mouse.
1.
Mouse. Are you
Three.
sure? It is an irregular. The
Category
plural form
5.
of mouse is mice.
Category
Excellent.
5.
5. It is in the 5. Fish.
Category
Fish.
1.
Category 3.
Fish
Irregular. Category 1.
is an irregular. Fish, fish. It's the same.
Irregular.
Irregular. Child.
Category
The,
1.
the
Category
plural
1.
of child. Child, childs, or children?
Category 3.
The plural of child
Irregular.
is an irregular because it is children. Thank you. Okay, we have girl.
Category 1.
1. City.
Irregular.
3. Lady.
3.
3.
3. Boy.
Category 1.
Regular.
1, but it is full. There is one word that is not in here. Where do I have to put baby?
Babies goes on 3.
3. So boy is here. You say boys. Story. Story.
On 3.
3. Elk.
Irregular.
Irregular. And bison is irregular. Okay, let's check. Let's check if we are right. Awesome! Fantastic job. Wow. 25 of 25. Excellent. So let's continue with the presentation. Okay. Now that we practice with the S plural forms, let's talk about measures and container. Royce said when we presented garlic, he said, okay, it depends, teacher, it depends on the situation. There are some uncountable nouns that we can count, but we can measure them. We measure the uncountable noun using containers and measures like pound or kilos. Then we use different words that describe a particular thing about this noun. For example, milk. Milk is uncountable, but you use a container to measure the milk. You use a bottle. Milk is liquid. You say a bottle of milk or a bottle of orange juice. Glass. Glass is a container for liquids. So you say, give me a glass of water, a glass of juice. Jug. Jug is a container. So it's for liquids. A jug of water, a jug of lemonade, a jug of orange juice, apple juice. Cup. Cup is the container for tea, also for liquids. A cup of coffee. I want a cup of coffee. I want 2 cups of coffee. In that case, I can use numbers because I'm using containers. A cup of coffee, 2 cup of coffee, 3 cup of coffee, 4 cup of teas. No, you don't add the S. Cups. Get the S, not the uncountable nouns. A package. A packet. What do you have here? A packet of tea, a packet of biscuit, a packet of cookies. Packet. Packet. Jar. Jar. A jar of honey, a jar of jam. Loaf of bread. A loaf of bread. Yes, bread is uncountable, but use measures. You use measures. A loaf of bread. A loaf of bread. A slide of bread. A slide of bread. Carton is for liquids too. A carton of milk. A can of Coke. Coke is liquid, so this is uncountable, but we use a container to count them. A can of Coke, 2 cans of Coke, a bottle of Coke, a bowl of sugar, a bowl of soup, a kilo of meat, a bar of soap, a bar of chocolate, a piece of chocolate, a piece of cheese. Cheese is uncountable, but we use measures to talk about them. A piece of cheese, a piece of furniture. Okay, now let's practice. Let's practice using containers. It is loading. It takes a little bit of time. Yeah, it is ready. Okay, here we are. And we have the options here. Milk. What is the word for milk? What is the container that we have here? A bar, a piece, a slice, a piece, a glass, a loaf, a cartoon. Anyone can answer. Milk. How do you say? What is the container that is shown here? Milk, piece, bowl, bottle, jug, cup, bottle, kilo, package, can?
Bottle.
Bottle. A bottle of milk. Water. What is this container?
Cup.
Cup? Are you sure? This is cup?
Yo veo una copa.
Yes, but this is not the same in English as in Spanish. The word is glass. Okay? Glass. What about this from the water? What was this container? Ah, teacher, you have the picture in your module. Open your module. You have the picture. Check your module. This is the picture. This is on page 22 or page 23. It depends on your module. Page 22, I think. Check.
Yeah.
A
A
bottle.
jar. Excellent, a jar. Are you sure? Is it a jar? It's not a jar. Check.
Yes. Sí,
Are
profe,
you
porque es una
sure?
jarra.
But it's not the same as in Spanish as in English. Check the picture in your module. Check the picture in your model. Check the picture in your module.
Ajak.
Thank you.
Ajak.
Very good, Ajak. Okay. Okay, T.
Cup.
A cup.
A cup. Thank you. We have here another.
A packet.
A packet. Thank you. Okay, the honey.
A jar.
A jar of honey. Thank you. Okay, bread.
Of love.
A love. Thank you.
A
Bread. The second one.
A slice of bread.
A slide of bread. Okay.
Of bread.
Milk. Yes.
A carton.
Excellent.
Milk.
Yes. Coke.
Paquén.
I can. Okay, the second Coke.
I'm bowling.
A bottle. A bottle. Thank you. A bottle of Coke. Sugar.
A bowl
A
of
bowl of
sugar.
sugar. Thank you. Meat. Which measurement do you use with the meat?
Kilo.
A kilo.
A kilo of meat. Soap. Soap.
One bar.
A bar. Okay. This is number one, I think. A bar. It's the same color. Chocolate.
A
A
bar.
bar.
A bar of chocolate. The second chocolate.
Yes.
The second chocolate.
Piece of chocolate.
A piece of chocolate. Okay. Cheese.
Piece.
A piece.
A piece of cheese.
A piece.
Furniture. Furniture.
A piece.
A piece of furniture. Furniture. Well, we have practice containers and measures. Wow. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, we have some time.
Teacher,
Okay, perfect
el
question. Yes.
vocabulario hay que desarrollarlo.
Okay, wait. Let me finish. Okay, let me finish. A and some and any. As I mentioned before, countable nouns use numbers, but they also use a and n that they distinguish one. Okay, a is used with consonant nouns. There is a bottle on the table, and is used with vowel sounds. There is an apple on the table. The words some and any are used for plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Some is affirmative, any is negative. There is some cheese in the fridge. There isn't any cheese in the fridge. Any is also used for question. Is there any cheese in the fridge? Here we have the chart again. A and N with singular countable nouns is for affirmative, negative, or questions. Some is used with countable and uncountable. Any is used with countable or uncountable. Some is for affirmative, any is for negative and questions. Okay. So we have one last practice, then I will talk about the task. Okay? One more practice. I have like 3 minutes. Okay, while it is loading, I will talk about the task. You mentioned about the vocabulary. Okay, give me some banana, banana, or a banana, please. Which is the answer?
Banana.
Oh, banana is consonant. I use a. Okay, a banana. Give me a banana. There are grapes. Some grapes or any grapes?
Any grapes?
Any grapes. Are there any grapes? Correct. Any is used with questions. We need apple and cherry for the cake.
We need some apple and cherries.
An apple and some cherries, you say? Correct. Very good. And because apple starts with vowel. There is egg sandwich on your plate. Eat it, please.
An egg.
An egg. Because egg is because it's a vowel sound. An egg. Is there in the fridge?
Any.
Any. Because it is a question. Okay, good. We need strawberries. Perfect.
Some. A.
Very good. We don't have negative.
Any.
Any is used for questions and negative. Any milk. I can make orange juice. Excellent. I don't like vegetables.
Any.
Any. Very good. I am hungry. I will take salad.
Hey.
Some.
Very good. Oh no, some salad.
Yes, some.
Yeah. It was tricky. Don't worry. Okay. Now let's talk about the tasks that we have here. You have different activities. You were asking about the vocabulary. Here we have the partial exam, the reading, and this is nouns. Tenemos varias actividades, como ya pueden ver. Las que corresponden a esta semana son las que tienen fecha del 24. Todas estas tienen fecha del 24. Algunas cierran el 30 de abril y otras se van hasta el 5 de mayo. El parcial es, voy a darle clic para poder verlo. Oopsie. Yes, because I didn't have enough time. Bad Nutrition Disease Brochure. Hay que hacer un brochure, tienen que confeccionar un brochure, pero para eso tienen que investigar primero y escoger una enfermedad que tenga relación con la mala nutrición. Bad Nutrition Disease. Y buscan información en inglés, colocan cuáles son las causas, el tratamiento y la prevención e ilustran con imágenes. Ese es el trabajo que corresponde a la prueba parcial. Recuerden que aquí en documentos pueden descargar la paginita que es como la guía a dónde se va cada nota y cuáles son las evaluaciones. ¿Ok? Esto está aquí en documentos. Ahora vamos a ver rapidito lo que me decía el compañero. Aquí de nouns. Aquí en nouns, count and non-count nouns, busca el significado en español de las palabras del vocabulario, completa el cuadro, completa 10 oraciones de la actividad 1 con las medidas y contenedores correspondientes que practicamos ahorita. El ejemplo está en la página 20. Escribe el nombre del alimento en inglés y clasifica los sustantivos si son countable o uncountable. Y completa las oraciones utilizando a, and so. Todas se toman, son diferentes páginas, pero todas son de la misma lección de countable and uncountable nouns y todas se envían en un solo documento. ¿Ok? So, have a nice day. Thank you.